Howdy all, welcome back to the channel. Had a day off work today, so I'm down here working on got this little treasure a couple weeks ago. A friend of mine sent me a picture of the engine tag, and it was at an auction, local auction. Guy had a garage, was going out of business, so I figured, no, it was on a Saturday, was off, so I figured might as well go check it out, see what it's like. And it was in the guy's garage. It just, probably 80 years of grime and filth on it. But nothing was stuck. The exhaust valve was stuck. But I ended up getting it and got it home. And I got some gunk and steamed it all off. And originally I thought it was a pristine engine, but and it's still not too bad. But some unfortunate discoveries on the cleanup. We'll take a little look here, but it didn't look like it had any problem with the head, but the head now is, I see it's cracked. When you get down, there's a crack there, and there's one on the other side too, and there's a couple on the bottom here that aren't real terrible deals, but just takes the wind out of your sails sometime when you find stuff like that, when you thought you have a really nice machine. But anyhow, it spins over. I oiled everything up. I just put grease fittings in the mains and the connecting rod. Right now, the grease that was in the caps was hard as a rock. So, and nasty old gas in it. I just have a little wee makeshift gas tank right now. The check valve you can see in there, it was plugged solid, and not plugged but just stuck with all the old varnish and stuff. So I got that fixed up. The mag, this is a different mag, same style mag was on it, but naturally it wasn't making spark. I had one that I had on my shelf that tag said it was hot, so I tried it, and it does have spark. So the bottom, this doesn't have a tank underneath the base. The base is the fuel tank, so it needs some more cleaning out before I really get too far along. And I'm going to have to, I just want to see if it's going to run. It seems like it has decent compression, but before I get into tearing the head off and getting that fixed or replaced, I want to see if it'll make a little putt there and run. Had a different oiler on it. It would have worked, but it was all grimy too, so I had a pretty decent oiler on my shelf that I just stuck on it for right now. So this would be your start, and once it starts, you can push that down for advance and retard. So we'll see if that works or not. This is your basic choke plate. Anybody that's into engines, you all know this, but in your gas feed. So I didn't put anything down in the cylinder, any gas or anything right now. I just wanted to see if it'll suck the gas up on its own and fire or not. So let's get going here, and we'll see if we can get a little bit of action out of this baby. Make me feel a little bit better anyhow. Let me get down off the high side here. And usually the way you do these, you hold the intake valve in so you can get it cranking over, and then let it go and see what happens. So let's have at it here and see what happens. I got everything. I got our C-clamp down to the forklift. Hopefully it'll be all right. So let's see what happens. Okay, well, it's firing a little bit too soon. So, may have to adjust that. lever doesn't want to stay up. Let me tighten it up here a little bit. Okay, try her again. Okay, so just got to get maybe a little more gasoline here. This little screw that holds this thing up doesn't want to stay tight enough to keep it up on the start position. Okay, try it here again, see. Okay, well that makes me feel really happy. Running way too fast for my liking, and it's a little bouncy. However, that can all be fixed at a later time. So that's a plus in my book. So we're going to well, I got too many other projects ongoing. I need to probably just set this back out of the way now that I know we're good shape. And I got this picked up, this little old Cub Cadet shaft drive that doesn't run, wiring issue. So need to get something fixed now out of the garage. But so far, I'm happy with what I got other than the head. So if you like this kind of stuff, hit that subscribe, like, and share. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch y'all later. See what happens on the next shot.